of their shots to start this game.
Reeves the pass to James. From deep three-point range, and it's Lowry with the rebound. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows a motion, and guys feed off his energy.
James against Butler. Ron right side. Davis the pass to Reeves. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Sinks the triple. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with it. On there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Butler finds Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Some solid defense from Robinson.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. There's the triple. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You know, the strategy used to be in defending LeBron, make him shoot jump shots, long jump shots. He's countered that strategy by becoming a knockdown three-point shooter.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Robinson for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Reeves trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's deflected. Westbrook with the steal. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Feeds to Anthony. The 3 from Davis. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Davis has got 5. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Los Angeles.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Heroes checked in for Miami.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
Here's Anthony. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
Here's Horton Tucker. And out. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Pass to Martin. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Oladipo finds Martin. Here's the three. And it's Oladipo that time on the assist by Martin. That's 7 points for Victor Oladipo.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after.
The triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Howard against Adebayo. Howard can't hit. The Heat leading by 8. Down low. Here's Hero. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
From 11 feet away, Adebayo kicks to Hero. Fires the three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's the Miami Heat looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything. but he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else.
Greg, leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the three ball, the long-range shooting.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Avery Bradley is out there with Monk. Then there's Howard. Then it's Anthony. And it's Horton Tucker in at the three, the small forward.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Shots good by Hero.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Lakers shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Oladipo misses. Lakers trail by 19. Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can. And he's pretty good at it.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Lowry inside the line. He drains the quick shot. Lowry's got 8.
So competitive. Lowry's won a championship, multiple all-star games, and it's because of shots like that.
Howard's shot is good.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Inside, here's Tucker, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, you know, Tucker's a little undersized, but he makes up for it with leaping ability and reach.
The drive by James, banked in off the glass. James has got his second basket.
And we've seen him do that before. Batter a defense by just exploding to the basket.
Lakers trail by 15. Johnson from outside. It's hauled in by Hero. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Miami Heat. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Tucker does not shy away from contact. As a matter of fact, he embraces it and looks for it. Plays with a lot of force.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Tucker.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Tyler Hero. The drive by James. That's in, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Robinson, that's good.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 9. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. Three-pointer, Lowry. That shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And that one's good by LeBron.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Here's Butler. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Robinson. Lets it go with the 3. Reeves can't hit. Miami leading by 20. Robinson goes in, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the line for him here.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Adebayo is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Hey, I've never seen Monk think he can't make a shot from anywhere, including these long bombs.
Robinson for 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 3rd foul so far. On a situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there. And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Reeves. No good with the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
No good on the free throw.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Off the inbound pass, and it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Davis. Davis has got his third assist on the night. Now a timeout called by Miami. It's stolen by Davis. A dominating first half of basketball. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hi, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They are in blowout territory, leading by 20. And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. That'll be a 5-second call.
And just a little too lax with that. Possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the... forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Johnson, the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Lets the three fly. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Lowry passes to Tucker. Takes a three. Drills the three-pointer. Tucker's got 9.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
James looking it over. And James throws it down.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Heat. Robinson for three, and the Heat another three.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Reeves. James with it, defended by Butler. Shot clock at 6. Now LeBron. He's got 13. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And some changes here for the Heat. Strus is checked in. And Hero subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And the Lakers also making a switch. Bradley's checked in. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul. Martin's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Horton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And that one's good by Butler.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Westbrook. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's now 19 points for Russell Westbrook.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Strus's shot is good.
They have come out of halftime in fuego.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And here's Bradley from 3. Here's LeBron. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the way in. LeBron's got 15.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Miami. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Anthony's checked in. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. James.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Basket counts. Horton Tucker's got his first basket of the night.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
In the foul on Avery Bradley. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Dwight Howard's checked in for LeBron. And it's Malik Monk in for Russell Westbrook. From deep. He can't get that one. And Miami the other way now. Hero with it. Now Anthony defending. And an intentional foul right there.
The line.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
And going back to the 2020 bubble, Tyler Hero was incredible as a rookie, scoring 16 points per game in the playoffs. A huge reason Miami reached the finals. Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul of the game. And here is Anthony. The three. Good on the triple. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
Don't. Take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Monk, no one around him. His 3 pointers off the mark. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Oladipo finds Martin. Hero from long range. Traps in the tray. Hero's got 13.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Johnson against Adebayo. Passes to Horton Tucker. Trying his luck from deep. Cans it from downtown. He has 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Left side, Martin. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I... could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
That free throw good from Oladipo.
Hey, from role player to bona fide star, the jump Oladipo has taken has been outstanding. And he's not done yet, folks. He's continuing to grow.
On the wing, Monk. 3 seconds left. And the nice bucket inside from Anthony.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Heat out front, running away with it. And we'll be back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So, oh my goodness! What a play!
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taken advantage.
Lowry against Davis, and the Lakers call time here.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Heat on D. Here's Monk. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
Yeah, when you look at Monk's shot mechanics, they're really solid. Even with the foul, he completed his follow-through in his shooting motion. Impressive.
He doesn't get the second one. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
From the top of the key, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up. Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Deep two from Robinson. Three-pointer, Butler. The Lakers with the rebound. And here's the fast break. Here's Reeves. And he gets it to go. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Bradley's checked in for Los Angeles. Oladipo taking his time here. And he hits the jumper for two. Oladipo's got 23 points.
Oladipo's so capable of scoring the ball in a lot of different ways, myriad ways does he score the ball. I love watching him fill it up.
And so they foul intentionally. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on auto. Pilot, and they look totally dejected.
Here is Lowry. From the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
The focus and confidence Lowry has, realizing when to rise up and catch the D off guard.
None against Lowry. Here's Reeves. And another three for the Lakers.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Johnson against Lowry. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his fifth foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Here's Reeves. Goes up the baseline. Davis, great positioning on the putback.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
It's stolen by Bradley. That's good from Davis on the assist by Bradley. Bradley's got his third assist on the night. The Heat leading by 21. Here's Vincent. He takes it in. Lays it up off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
James checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Kendrick Nunn. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball. Up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves can't hit.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
There's Hero with the three. Hits it from three-point range. Hero's got 9 points here in the second half.
And hard to be mad at the defense sometimes. Hero just makes some really tough contested shots.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Butler with the ball. Over James. And they recover it. Tucker finds Adebayo. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with the triple.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish. At time.
To the paint, here's James, and the dunk by James.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find. He's a selfless distributor.
Miami's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Hero passes to Butler. And again, Miami with the triple.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And he's able to get it back. And it's Westbrook missing. Miami's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Miami.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get